So apologies for any missed dialogue there, but I'm doing my best to try and get it listened to.
I found you! Miss me? You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina.
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories.
Damn it, Lumina.
Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
Seriously, just what is Lumina? And what is she even doing? Okay, let's wait for you to make a move, bro. Okay. Don't know much yet. Seems fairly normal against everything. Okay, physical attacks are working better, I think, in terms of getting a response. There's probably another, like, guard and counter kind of enemy. If you get the guard and counter right, then you'll make moves. Cool. That's a good guard. You're doing okay so far. There's that kind of thing where if you go too hard, you just run out of ATB and you can't really do much at all.
Pray for the dead.
Oh boy.
Time you met your maker.
Show me your rage.
Mix it up. You're so eager to die.
Ah, that was bad.
You're so eager to die.
I'm the one eager to die at the moment. Oh, that's big.
I won't go easy on you.
Heavy slash seems to work quite nice, but there we go. Rampage is a big move. What are we seeing so far? There's 3 stagger conditions and I've not triggered any of them. Come on, man. Like, I've guarded against attacks, I've used magic, I've used physical attacks. Like, what do you want me to do? Literally. But now that everything is a weakness for him. There we go, finally.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
I'm gonna overclock and try and finish this. There we go. Charge strike level 1, nice. 2 EP, so I've got the EP that I use for the overclock back. Nice bonus. Whoop!
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out and settle, right?
Damn it, Lumina again.
Light, are you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace.
Okay. Right, it's been a while since we had a boss battle.
I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures.
Really? That's very specific. Okay, doesn't mention a time limit yet. Oh, is it still by 10 PM? Shit. Okay, then I don't have much time at all. I've got to be careful. Okay. I might skip things a bit here. I'm not sure if I should trust the fact that Hope said there's not a lot to find here. I think he's right. Well, okay, maybe not. Sights circlet. I think the poison would have helped against that enemy, by the way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Got skeletons here and everything. Trying to not completely bypass stuff. I'll take these guys on just so that I can heal against one of them.
Gotta hang in.
Got some HP back. I'm not sure if it's worth a chronostasis right now. I'll throw one in just in case. If it really is 10, I'd rather not have wasted this opportunity to get into the palace. So I'll move swiftly. And I'm definitely not going to fight Schrodinger's right now. Right, we have the skeleton folks here. There's the ID card.
Good news. That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a high-ranking citizen. It should be more than enough to get you into the Augur's quarter. I guess the original owner had the
Oh my god. I forget what the stag condition was. Unleash magic attacks. Well, that doesn't really help. Okay.
You're so eager to die.
I need to kill the Schrodinger fast. Sorry. Don't like beating up cats, but...
Our tears fall into the chaos. You're so eager to die.
Get some of that HP back. I feel like the Medigard is fairly well balanced. If it was any more than that, it was going to end up being a bit OP, I think. So of course I'd love it to heal more, but it's good enough. There we go. Right, ready?
Go and wait for a new dawn.
I wish we had like a hope interruption counter in this game. But where am I going now? Okay, back this way, I think. Okay, this is the underground route. Cool. The place we were blocked off from last time.
The door is locked, but you should be.
This time I interrupted on purpose.
Palace guards are conducting a search.
Is it still the case that I have to be there by 10? Ah, shit. Okay. I think
The
incoming
intruder calling
second
herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair. and
second
carries
chronostasis
an
here.
enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office. Houston.
Let's chronostasis again.
Branch of the Augur Foundation. A warrant has
If
been
you have an
issued for the
ID,
arrest
you'll be
of
able
a
to
woman
walk
calling
straight into the
herself
Augur's
the
quarter through the
Savior.
front gate.
She is armed and considered
You should head for the Augur's quarter before the deliveries start for the palace.
Yep.
That golden statue is a symbol of Houston's wealth and power.
Now, before I go in,
And you'll
is there a merchant very close by? There's an inn. But no, there is not. So let's just head straight in and see what
certainly
happens.
never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's quarter before the deliveries to the
Yep,
palace
that's
begin.
the second time he said that in 15 seconds. Right. I will save here. Because there's a chance I might end up finishing Snow's quest before Noel's quest, but that's just the way it goes right now. There's no right or wrong answer to this, I think. So let's just go, see what happens.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily...
Light, things aren't looking too good. I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is closed to us now.
Of course.
It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath.
Really?
If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But, Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
Okay. I swear this is the first time we've seen this device like this in action.
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
Sass.
That's the spirit.
Hope. Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back.
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
The plan is pretty audacious, but we'll have to see what happens. But you can see little glimpses of the Lightning and Hope interaction that I kind of hoped we'd get. Stuff that so references to kind of things they said to each other in Final Fantasy 13 and all that. But here we are.
The cargo line has
For
been
this plan to
severely
work, you'll need
damaged
help
in
from the
an
theater
accident.
people.
Investigators are currently
If I were
assessing
you, I'd talk to the
damage.
director first.
Early indications
Get him on
are
your
that the
side.
woman calling herself the Savior was involved.
God, that
The palace has
director.
been locked down
Up there
and
with his
security
lofty
measures,
ideas and
the
stomping
distribution
all
of
over us
supplies
left
has
down
been
here.
temporarily suspended.
He's a slave driver who doesn't know when to quit. He's right there at the top of the stairs looking down on all of us. I'd keep your distance. He's in a mood because he can't come up with the ending for his grand
Early
finale.
indications are that the woman calling herself
Okay.
the Savior was involved. The palace has been
Got
locked
the
down
the chocobo chick dancing with some
and
chocobos.
distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended. I repeat. The cargo line has
This
been
place looks
severely
fun, man.
damaged in an accident.
And we're definitely going to be having some fun here. So like some fireworks and stuff going to be going on here.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The
Outfitters.
palace has been locked
Time to
down
spend some of
and
this gil.
security
Lady,
and the
what will
distribution
you
of
be
supplies
needing?
has been temporarily.
Isn't this the singing girl? Alright, we've got two here. Cyber jumpsuit. Strength plus 80. Physical and magic resistance plus 15. Whew, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to start changing my outfit soon. This one looks pretty interesting as well. Area sweep level 2. Strength plus 80 as well, and plus 10%. Woohoo! Yeah, we're going to have to start going to the next level here. And, sorry, I saw this, but we're going to have to turn Lightning into a Viera. I remember picking up some watch or something, but it's not appearing here. Components. Right, that's good. I'd rather not fight the flamboys right now.
I repeat. The
Just have a check. There's no... Damn it, there's no synthesis shop here. Got a restaurant. General store. I'll head to the general store as well.
cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently
I'm not sure if there's any
assessing
side quests inside the
Early
Augur's Quarter,
indications
or if it's
are that
only
the woman
storyline
calling
right now.
herself the Savior was involved.
But We'll find out fairly
Palace
soon,
has
I
been
think.
locked down as a security mission, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended. I repeat. The cargo line has been severely damaged and
Welcome to my store.
investigators.
Right, we lost the Phoenix down, so I'll probably just replace that. It's just annoying that I took this quest on. I mean,
She has released
I can't sell the nectar, and I can't get rid of it here either. It's just annoying. I need to Google if I can discard this. I think I can do this against any enemy. I'm confused. I really thought that I had to go to the slaughterhouse thing and find enemy there in order to do it. But I think literally at any time while I'm out in the world, if I use it, it works. So that's frustrating. I missed an opportunity. So it's not that difficult to get rid of. Fine. So next time I get hit with a status element, which I definitely will be, I'll just use that. At least I realised before it was too late. Oh, we've got a 3-star quest here from Miss Juggler. She's good with her hands, eh?
Anyone interested?
The cargo line has
This is completely hopeless. Maybe I should just give up. I practice and practice, but no one cares.
No one cares about what?
Oh, you heard that, huh? Well, the thing is... Wow, look at you.
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's just that, well, you have the most amazing look. And it's like you have this incredible aura that screams, look at me! I mean, I bet people stare at you all the time. God, you're so lucky. What's your secret?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret. Why don't you take a breath and calm down for a second?
Right, I'm sorry. It's just that I got so excited. See, the thing is, I need people to pay attention to me. It's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make it as a baton twirler. I've gotten really good at it too. I can twirl with the best of them, but I can't call myself a performer without an audience.
It's not exactly my field, but have you tried working on your look? Improving your stage presence?
Yeah, not so much. I spend all my time practicing the baton dawn to dusk. I've never had time to learn about clothes and fashion and things.
Neither have I. Trust me.
Shut up. That's not true, is it? I mean, look at you. And look at me. I wouldn't even know where to start. Wait! I have a fantastic idea. You wouldn't be able to help me accessorize, would you? Can you collect adornments for me? If I see enough of them, it might trigger my dormant fashion sense.
I think she looks absolutely fine, and given the wardrobe choices of the characters in this game, I really can't tell the difference between what's good and what's bad, but okay. Candice believes she needs to jazz up her wardrobe, and after seeing the dashing figure that Lightning cuts, decides she's just a person to help. Okay. Let's accept. It's a 3-star though.
I wouldn't want to give out fashion advice, but if it's just collecting things, I guess I can do that.
Really? You'll help? Oh, you're the best! I mean, I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's out there. Can you just collect a bunch and show me what you find? It'll be a huge help.
You can buy adornments from merchants. I also hear some
Okay.
people hand them out for free.
But I mean,
Once you've collected a few, take them back to show the girl.
okay, I'll show her my adornment.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Do you see that girl with the baton?
She has rose-colored
Isn't she
hair
beautiful?
and is carrying
I
a
think I'm
enormous
falling in
weapon.
love
Yeah,
with
she's a
her.
pretty girl.
Citizens are asked to report
That's what I'm
persons
saying.
matching this description to
I
the
don't know why she'd have a problem. I mean,
security officer.
it's a shame they don't have the internet here from what I can tell, because on the internet she'd do absolutely fine. Right now she's getting pushed around by people. Let me talk to her again and see if I've got enough adornments.
Wow! I can't believe you were able to collect so many! Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them. Now I get it! I know what I've been doing wrong all this time. I'm gonna go change. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. That's what I mean, they've got an interesting variety of quests, man. Okay, she's got a tail now? Oh, she's gone furry. There we go.
Okay, be completely honest. What do you think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite
Okay,
improvement.
fine.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I know, there's still room for improvement. I still have a lot of work to do in the clothes department if I want to stand out. So, I hate to ask you for another favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star amazing. Please, you have to help me out.
Okay, how many does she need?
Wow, this is so inspiring. But not really inspiring
Oh, wow,
enough.
wow.
I'm not getting any flashes of, oh my god, this is the style for me ideas. Maybe if I could see more? I don't know how many types of adornments there are, but all I need is a decent sample. So good luck!
Okay, I'll go back to the outfitters and buy every adornment I can. I mean, I'm doing well in terms of gil, so I'll be fine.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
There's a
She
chocobo
has
girl in the main
rose-colored
market of
hair
the
and is
Glutton's
carrying
Quarter.
an enormous
Are they
weapon.
advertising for something?
Citizens are asked to report persons matching
Yeah,
this
that's
description
leading up to
the
something I need
nearest
to
security
start doing for the
officer.
story quest soon.
Light tonight.
Conundrum pin? Did I see that right? Crystal. Now, where's the outfit shop? I think it's there.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling.
I think there's a fair few here. I'm buying them all, including the bunny ears. Wild bunny ears. That's what I'm talking about. Enticing bunny ears. Okay. Cool. Still over 20,000 gil, so that seems decent.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report
Candace, is this
persons
enough?
matching this description to the nearest security
No.
officer.
This is so inspiring. But not really
Fine.
I don't know how many types of...
Well, that means I'm done with you for now. You're going to have to just hope that your baton skills and your little ears are good enough, and your tail. We'll come back to her later.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
Let me just see if there's any little kind of back paths here. Alleyways. Not really.
Is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report
The amount of
persons
times this
matching
PSA gets
description to the
repeated.
nearest security.
Okay. Let's go to the director and get going with the next storyline mission.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah. This city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget.
Sweet. I remember this firework thing from the movie version for sure.
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief.
I think he's the guy
He should be
here.
over by the statue. That's where they launch some of the fireworks.